see you there, the lowest lair, deep into Under Mountain.
I put the cogs into the box and then I've got another load. After a while my arms will get tired and then this job will blow. But I could be replaced by a machine that does my work in half the time. But I don't know where I'd go, 'cause I prefer putting cogs into the box. Now I've got another load. Only just a few more hours and then I'm free to go. But I can't cease in questioning if I really have a home. It makes me sick to think of it, 'cause I prefer
Who's the guy who can conquer death? That's Joe Hills. He plays for Nashville when he plays Minecraft. That's Joe Hills. That's Joe Hills.
Bring on the creepers, bring on the flames. Here comes the legend, the bravest of brave. Fiercer than lions, more southern than you. He's conquered our hearts, and he'll conquer hell too. Joe Hills. I'm headed down to somewhere, got my pickaxe in my hand. Yes, I'm headed down to somewhere, got my pickaxe in my hand. I'm headed down to somewhere, God knows where I am. The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. 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 Just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
It me! I, Joe Hills, before a live streaming audience. It you. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, streaming as I always do from Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, no, that is not supposed to be... Oh, did I break everything? I might have just broken everything all at once. Oh, wow. We are like 30 seconds into the stream. Did I break all of it? Oh, no. that wasn't actually 30 seconds. Well, okay, Minecraft is ruined. So we accidentally dragged the size of the Minecraft window, and so now we got to restart it so it's the right width. Lay your head down and stream. So anyway, while we get that launching, I think it's as good a time as any to acknowledge that we have already gotten a $50 donation on the YouTube from Garvan Dragon. Thank you, Garvan Dragon. Normally, I'd be like, direct your attention down to slot whatever, but I'm not in a slot right now. Why isn't Minecraft accepting my commands? Accept my commands. I'm the computer person owner. There we go. I'm down here in slot 7. It me. So, when we get... If you've never seen a Joe Hill stream before, every time we hit a $20 fundraising milestone, we say, howdy, y'all. Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Just going to wander over here. And, I don't know, let's flip this into our offhand so we can show off our chroma key green screen tank top. You know, that seems like a good idea for everybody. At the same time, we actually have hit 2 milestones. That $50 donation from Garvin Dragon is actually going to cause us to also secondarily expand. So there we go. 2 face camera expansions, and we're actually $10 toward the next one already. So thank you very much to Garvin Dragon. Welcome to all of our friends on the YouTube, on the Mixer, and on the Twitch. Vincho Ken on Mixer says, it looks okay. Here's what happened. If I accidentally drag the boundaries of the Minecraft window, and they are not exactly 1280 by 720, it will ruin all of the footage we try to record tonight. So it being off by 2 pixels, even though it's not like absolutely messing with the stream to have it be wrong, bad. Like, for those of you who are like Lovecraft fans, the way I would explain this would be bad. It's not good. You don't want it. So we fixed it. Signy Signs writes, it feels weird seeing normal skin on Joe. Yeah, I don't really know what to do about that. I guess I could take this necktie and then like put it over my head. You feel better? You feel better yet, Signy Signs? Okay. Next problem. No Lovecraftian horrors needed tonight, writes Sharu Maneru in the Twitch chat. Yeah. What are your thoughts on poutine, writes Natalie Juliet. Poutine, for those of you guys who don't know, is French fries served with gravy and cheese curds. It is a delight, and I recommend it. Okay. Welcome, Disorganized Chaos. Fine Fiend writes, dye your hair green. No, because I am expecting to have to make a lot of court appearances soon on account of being in the middle of a what shouldn't need to be a custody battle, but it somehow ended up as one anyway. Like, every piece of this should have been fine, but you know what? At a certain point, like, if I'm not the incompetent one, I'm just gonna deal with it, you know? That's not my problem. But yeah, so judges don't like people who show up looking like a Guy Fieri fell into the Joker thing from the 1989 Batman movie. So I'm gonna have normal hair for a little while, and you're just gonna have to deal with that, because that is the best way for me to ensure that my child continues to be raised in a safe environment. Yay. Hey, welcome, Bolivia Fernando. You're not too late. We're actually just starting the stream. Okay, so somebody whose name actually includes the word spamming annoying dude is now spamming, and that's done. I'm done with that. Yeah. I don't know. See, when people are like, I'm sorry. I try to be an empathetic and a sympathetic person, but when people are like, "Oh, this hair color or this piercing, this is part of my identity that I couldn't change," it's like, I mean, I don't know. Like, you do you, but like, if it's costing you something that is more valuable than your hair or your piercing, then why are you still doing the hair and piercing thing? Like, I'm looking at, I need to demonstrate stability to a judge in a family law matter, and it doesn't matter what I want my hair length to be or how I want my beard to look. It matters what are the expectations of a stable member of society. And whether I agree with them or not, there's no reason to put my daughter at risk to make a political statement here. That's how I feel. So yeah, if you want to see me with silly colored hair, you'll have to wait for all this to die down. So, but yeah, also if you guys are ever like, Joe, it seems like you get a lot of money in donations. Where is it all going? Legal fees largely, but that's why I appreciate them so much. So thank you. Pum pum pum. It's 49 says, Joe, you're at almost 100,000 subs. I don't know in what, because I only have like a few people follow me on Twitter and Mixer and stuff. The stream goes where it goes. It's gravity fed. Welcome to water, colorful cute. It just flows. If people want to dye their hair, they're welcome to dye their hair. I have no problem with people with dyed hair. In fact, some people that I feel very good toward have dyed hair. I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's not an option for everybody. People got to make choices based on their priorities in life, and everybody's got different priorities. Okay. I didn't even know that YouTube had submarines. I thought like that was mostly Pepsi and the Russian Navy. Okay. Yeah, I can have crazy hair later. That's not my priority right now. Okay, yeah. Mystic Penguin writes, the real hair is the friends we made along the way. Pendlelift says, anybody got the PayPal link? Let me get that pulled up. I need to open a new tab for that. PayPal.me/Joe Hills. Yep, and then we'll post that in all three chats. There you go. Hey, welcome, Liz Hogan. We are in the process of making Valentine's Day cards because I refuse to give up on the concept of love regardless of my current situation. So, we've made 3 Valentine's Day cards in last stream. We had one that was Be Mine Valentine. We had one that was You're a Blast Valentine with like a heart made of TNT. You know, like that. Hey Kid Ari says, hair color shouldn't have anything to do with how one's appearance is perceived in a courtroom. It shouldn't, but I don't have time to make that point when I'm trying to make other points. I need the, at the point where I have to show up in court about my kid's safety or well-being, I don't want there to be an additional, like, sidebar about my hair color. That is an unacceptable distraction. Hey, we just got a $10 donation from Elizabeth. Let's see if there's a note with that. There is not. Thank you, Elizabeth. That's going to bring us to our next face camera expansion. Expand Joe. Do. Man, that hair in the back there is just sticking up like crazy. And we also got something from Indranil Kuchdai. And I need to convert that to US dollars so I can figure out how to move the abacus about that. But they wrote, best of luck, Joe. That is $1.40 US dollars. So that's going to count as 2 beads on the abacus. We'll just round that up to $2. Thank you very much for your donation. Okay. So, yeah, if I'm in a family law court, I'm not trying to make a point about civil liberties. I'm trying to deal with my problems in the moment. Okay, so what were we up to? Welcome, Venatus64. Okay. Hey, Lisa, welcome. Thank you for the host, Perdio. Okay, so what we need to do... I said hi to Scar already, guys, before I disconnected. The only reason you don't see me saying hi to him is because I had to quit and join back up. Scar's back. Welcome back, Scar. Okay, there you go. You got your welcome back, Scar. Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you've been around. And your dreams have remained, but they turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Who'd have thought they'd lead you back here where we need you? Back here where we need you. Yeah, we kid you a lot, 'cause we got you on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. There we go. We said welcome back to Scar. Okay, so... 10 Hades stamps, when I time somebody out and then they come back, I don't want them to waste all of my time complaining or apologizing for whatever they were timed out for. Just move on. If I didn't ban you, it's because I expect you to move on. Do it. Next problem. Okay, so where were we? We need to find the notes. Did I put these Valentine's ideas in the notes app? Shiny Sign says, I only have $2, but I want you to have it. Well, thank you, Shiny Signs. I appreciate that. That brings us to $4 out of 20 toward our next phase camera expansion. Okay. We need to get the rest of these Valentine's cards knocked out. And I say the rest of these, but I'm realizing I don't know that I have these all in a centralized written location. Oh, no. That's a problem. So I had the 3 that we did written down, but it's in the middle of a convoluted chat about self-identity, gender, the film Coraline, and a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Here we are at train service. Baby, you're looking up fine tonight. That one wasn't mine. So I said it in the voice of the person who came up with it. But, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that one because I don't actually use Optifine. So I don't think we're going to use that in this. I'm up late, says Jessica Kane. Well, it is Saturday. Saturday, 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 Saturday. Mm-hmm. There is one involving ore. Where was it? Oh, okay. So one we haven't done is the cave noises from the darkness in your heart startle me, Valentine. That would probably be a good one to do in the Halloween shop. But yeah, I've also got one, your shaft or mine. Yeah. Hey, we got a $20 PayPal donation that just came through. Thank you very much. Joe Hill's Legal Fund writes Pendeluft. Thank you very much, Pendeluft. So we are going to go ahead. That is going to give us a full face camera expansion right there. So we are going to expand Joe. Do, 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 do. Hit me. Joe. Hello. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. The weird thing is that my watch gave me a different name than the one that just came through on the email. So we're going to go to the actual PayPal website and verify that I didn't just get two. So sometimes PayPal freaks out if I get two identical value donations right in a row. So I don't want to not acknowledge somebody. Proceed to account overview. Because it seems like we also got a donation for the exact same amount we did from Harper. So, evening, hope everything goes well. Thanks, Guy Eagle. Woo! So we are going to expand Joe. But here's the thing, is once we start getting this big, it's a little bit too much for some people. Some people be like, what? I don't know, Joe. You're getting a little bit too large. And that's where our good friend Jacob Marley comes into play here. I haven't worn the chains with the normal skin in a while. So we are going to just slowly get dragged into the underworld. Enter Joe. So at this point in the stream, each milestone we hit will also contribute to a drop in the Joe-pacity as well. So thank you, Gaia Eagle, for forging these chains in life. That will be a burden for me later. Okay. So, where's the best place for the cave sign? You know, I was going to say, like, we should probably go to the Halloween store, but maybe these, just in these creepy caves here would be good. Well, let's see if we can find a place to mine into here where we won't be immediately maimed or killed. Hey, we just got another $5 donation that just rolled in. Let's see if we can see that in PayPal. It looks like it just came from PayPal. Go slightly quicker, please. Hey, y'all. Mo Dill here, coming out of Knoxville, Tennessee, with $5. So that's going to bring us up to 9 out of 20 toward our next face camera expansion. Thank you very much to Mo Dill, which I suspect is not a real name. But that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to say the cave noises from the darkness in your heart. Startle me, Valentine. Here we go. So then we can just kind of knock out some of these here just to really hit home how bad that is. We're going to hit F5. Hit F5 again. Oh, that was F4. Oh, no. This is bad because We're not seeing the cave, and we're not seeing the signs. We need the signs. Okay, so in order to make this work, I think what we need to do is to rapidly deploy blocks ahead of me here. Oh, that was not at all what I wanted. Is this going to work? Can I use these scaffold blocks? Scaffold blocks don't force the camera closer. Okay, so we need non-scaffold blocks, is what this comes down to. Dang it. This is not better. Okay, so we're going to hit F1 here, hit F2. Now, what we need to do here is start recording, face camera off, stream thing off, escape on that. Hermitcraft Season 6, Episode 160, Segment Hotel, Take 1. The cave noises from the darkness in your heart startle me, Valentine. That's not better. I wanted to show the cave, ideally. That was going to be a part of this. Take 2. The cave noises from the darkness in your heart startle me, Valentine. Take 3. The cave noises from the darkness in your heart startle me, Valentine. Take 4. The cave noises from the darkness in your heart startle me, Valentine. Okay, so I think we got it. What do you guys think? Were any of those good? Any of those takes viable? Okay, so people are complaining about this guy in the Twitch, so he's going to get timed out too. Next problem. Key of D says, "It's a me, cave noises." NJ Coffee Junkie says 3 or 4 are solid contenders. Somebody says, "Oh, no, you know what I forgot to do? All of these takes are bad because I forgot to take off my armor. These are supposed to be done with this equipment." Take 5. The cave noises from the darkness in your heart startle me, Valentine. Take 6. The cave noises from the darkness in your heart startle me, Valentine. Take 7. Oi, the cave noises from the darkness in your heart startled me, Valentine. Take 8. The cave noises from the darkness in your heart startle me, Valentine. One of those will be good. One of those will be good. Okay. So, stop recording, face camera back on. It me. We're going to put our armor back on so we don't, imminently die. Imminent death. Imminent death. To Omashu. Imminent, 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 imminent death. La da 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 do da 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 do 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 do. 7 is the best, not even close. 5 sounded creepy for some reason. Okay, thank you. I think we got one of them. One of them is gonna work. 5 was the first of the second batch. Yeah, we need the second batch. I mean, honestly, I can take the audio from any of them and recompile them with. I met a girl who looked like Axl Rose. Got drunk and took her home, and we slept in her clothes. And in the morning, put my feet on the floor and said, being awake never felt like this before. Got rid of Axl by the afternoon. La da 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 do do do. Da 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 da. But I don't miss Julianne. Did I see what happened at Cubs stream? No. What happened at Cubs stream? Is it important? Because I did not see it. Secret tunnel, cave noises. Bum 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 ba da da ba da da bum 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 ba da da ba da 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 na 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 na. It's a song by Ben Folds, guys. Listen to Ben Folds more often. I got gifted a sub. I don't know if I was there. It's a song by Ben Folds called Jackson Cannery, I think. Big Brother's got the keys and I got Jackson Cannery. Okay. Nerbois King says, this morning I spent an hour and a half figuring out the chords to Yo Song lines because I couldn't find the chords anywhere online. They aren't anywhere online. Feel free to post those on your blog so people can find them and not have the same problem. Okay. So, let's go ahead and move on. We have a task. I don't love this lighting. So I changed the lighting while my skin was blue, and it was good for that. But I don't love it. It makes me look like way too red or not red enough or both. Ugh. I kind of want to just go back to having blue skin. I really liked that. It was abstract. Okay. But anyway. So let's go back to this list of, okay. You keep my spawn chunks loaded, Valentine. We need to actually go to the spawn chunks for that one. I'm a big fan of Weird Al and Ben Folds, and I've seen them both live in Nashville. Key of D says, I feel like your face is just in the shadows. The problem is the glasses cast these weird shadows themselves. But like if I light the glasses too much from the front, then that causes issues. So I need to light them from the side, but there's not a good... I need to figure it out. How do you light your face? Asks 10 Hades Stamps. Poorly! I just said that. It's lit poorly. It's not well done. I'm like Kermiting over here. It's not well done. Okay. So, here's the hookah. 4 chunks. I've been drinking less caffeine when I stream at night, so that I can actually fall asleep after the stream. So the thing is, the caffeine doesn't make me less tired, it just makes me seem less tired. So sometimes people are like, Joe, if you're yawning, you shouldn't be streaming. I'm like, you didn't complain when I was streaming, but I was caffeinating myself to an unhealthy degree. Now that I'm being more healthy, now you're complaining? How's that fair? So I have some strong feelings about every part of that. I have strong feelings about every part of everything, basically. Hit me, Joe Hills. So, what is the best way to set up this? Hana Omari writes, is your Valentine Minecraft? Who can say? No, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create Valentine's cards that other people can use. So like when I say like blah 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 Valentine on one of these, the idea is that you would take these and then give these screenshots to your Valentines. Does that make sense? I'm trying to encourage you to experience something outside of yourself. Okay. So, what are we doing? Okay. When I look around here and I think about these elevations and all of these here crazy places for spawn farms. So if I put the signs up here, that's going to be too high. That's going to be just right out. Yeah, that soup pasta made on his stream earlier did look super good. I kind of want to make the same soup too. Okay, so it seems to me like the only way that we're going to actually do this is to put the sign on the volcano somehow, which is the worst because the volcano is going to be a problem. The text is going to be backwards there. You know, I've been trying to get this Parthenon into the shot, but maybe that's the mistake. Maybe what I need to do is have that be the shot. Okay, so then we're going to place blocks in front of us to force the camera forward. Didn't work very well. Boom, 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 ba-da-da. Okay, that's way too close. Is what we're coming down to here. Face camera off, start recording. Remove all the armor. Hermitcraft Season 6, Episode 160, Segment India, Take 1. We gotta hit F2 here. You keep my spawn chunks loaded, Valentine. Take 2. You keep my spawn chunks loaded, Valentine. Take 3. You keep my spawn chunks loaded, Valentine. Take 4. Oi, you keep my spawn chunks loaded, Valentine. Take 5. You keep my spawn chunks loaded, Valentine. Take 6. You keep my spawn chunks loaded, Valentine. Take 7. You keep my spawn chunks loaded, Valentine. Take 8. Take 9. You keep my spawn chunks loaded, Valentine. Okay, one of those is good. Now it's getting dark, so we need to actually, not have flock here. Uh-oh. Stuff can spawn on. Okay. Yeah, the sunset actually helps a lot. So, stop recording, face camera back on. It me. Ring-a-ding, baby. The One Emerald Gamer. Take 8 is just a sigh of disappointment as he questions his life choices. Yep. Oh no. The Elytra didn't deploy. Because it wasn't on my face. Or body. Hayden asks who's a good Hermitcraft or Minecraft host. I just recommend Minecraft Realms unless you're super serious about what you're doing. I use that for several of the servers I run. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh, I am getting really tired. I had a big day today, guys. I took my kid to the home decoration store because I wanted to replace some artwork. There are a few hooks in her room that have been empty since my ex moved out, and I wanted to get some artwork for those hooks. And so I took her to this home decor store that has a ton of different stuff to pick from. She ended up getting these really crazy, $8 paintings of a dog and a cat. And they're crazy neon, super weird, graffiti pattern things. But she just the two were by the same painter, and she just loved them. And so they're oil paint prints on canvas, which for $8 each, and the amount of joy she got from them was great. But the thing is, when you take a 7-year-old to a home decor store who cares very deeply about aesthetics, she just wanted to walk down every aisle and point out why each thing was visually interesting. And I'm objectively, I already know all of this, but it's good for you to have the opportunity to do that. So we spent a lot of time there today. Oh, we also went to this park that has all this stuff to climb on, and I was doing all this crazy jumps and stuff and climbing and stuff, and she was getting kind of annoyed because she thought I was showing off. And I was like, you could do this too. And she's like, I'm not tall enough to do that. And I'm like, but I could help you. And she's like, but it's also terrifying. No. So, oh, there were a lot of candles, but apartment complexes don't like candles, so we weren't buying candles. It was kind of annoying though too, because she kept like pointing at all of the like stuff for people who have like a patio or a yard and be like, oh, what if we got that? And I'm like, we can't afford grass. We live in like the biggest city in the state. Grass is expensive here. You know, like I know people think Tennessee is super rural, but like we live in Nashville. We don't live in the middle of nowhere. So, it was a really good afternoon. She had a really good day. But yeah, so we went to the park and we did a bunch of climbing around on all sorts of equipment. And we went to the home decor store and she got to pick 2 paintings for her room. And I was really glad that she picked 2 very affordable things because not everything in the store was affordable. And I was kind of worried I was going to have to kind of nudge her toward the stuff that was affordable. But yeah, no, the cat and the dog that she picked out are these really cool kind of pop art, neon, like visually striking pieces that genuinely have artistic value. Like that was the other thing is I was kind of worried she was going to pick something where I would be like, okay, that's technically printed on a canvas, but that's not art. Could we do better? But like, no, she nailed it, and that was nice. Let's see. Can you put wolves in item frames? I don't think so. Use the glass panes to get a slightly further view for the screenshots. I guess Nerbois. I don't know. This is a very loosely modded stream. Like, as long as you don't bother me, I probably won't annoy you. It's that easy. I don't know. Okay, what time is it? Okay. Well, so yeah, college dorm decorating. Yeah, that's the thing is like I don't want to decorate our apartment like a college dorm, which is why I tried to take her to an actual store that had like home decorations for people who try to do that stuff, but I don't know. Okay, so the next, let's go back to our list of Valentines that we need to make. Okay, we need to do the your shaft or mine Valentine. I think we should take that one. There's a lot of mine shafts in the Mesa. Whoops. Ah. Even when I'm not in the boat, these cacti are the worst. Von Vermoth says, do you have painting with a twist? Let her make her own decorations. So, some of the paintings in her room are paintings she's done herself. But, at a certain point, there's, I've been trying to... She's a little bit dubious about working too much on canvas because she knows it's an expensive medium to work with. And so she likes to experiment with other things first. And I just didn't want to have a bunch of empty hooks in her room indefinitely. Like, my ex moved out in late November and took some of the stuff that was in there for Corinne's presumably future other bedroom. So I wanted to make sure that those hooks weren't just sitting empty forever. We can hang up more canvases if we have an opportunity to do so. No, I'm in the water. Nicole Rafferty writes, your shaft or mine sounds like an innuendo, at least to me. Well, I no idea what you mean. I don't speak Italian. What? It is nighttime. Oh, come on. What? It was clearly nighttime when I came down here. Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Did I make this sign? Okay, you know what? This is... it's not why we're here. We're not here for diamonds. We're here for... the mine shaft. Which is this way. Ideally, I want to find a good vantage point for this. Yeah. This is a pretty big mine network, so there's going to be a good place to put this if we wander around long enough. Dream Overlord, what are they doing? Yeah, that seems obnoxious. Okay. Like, I feel like there should be... Oh, no. There's an entirely unlit area over here. I keep forgetting how large this area is and how little of it I've actually lit. Yeah, see, this seems like where we need to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these here. Then we'll switch to F5 mode. That doesn't really show off the mine shaft very well. We'll go ahead and take off all the armor and stuff. Face camera off. Hermitcraft Season 6, Episode 160, Segment Juliet. 1. Your shaft of mine, Valentine. Take 2. Oi, your shaft of mine, Valentine. Take 3. Hey, your shaft of mine, Valentine. Take 4. Right, your shaft of mine, Valentine. Take 5. Your shaft or mine, Valentine. Take 6. Your shaft of mine, Valentine. Take 7. Whoa! Your shaft or mine, Valentine. Take 8. Your shaft or mine, Valentine. Take 9. Your shaft or mine, Valentine. Take 10. Right, your shaft or mine, Valentine. Take 11. Your shaft of mine, Valentine. I don't think that was a good one. Take 12. Your shaft or mine, Valentine. Oh, one of those was good. I think the last one was... I probably nailed it on the last one. Okay. So here we go. We are going to switch back into not having no armor. We're going to hit stop recording. Stop recording. Face camera back on. Cal Ruiz writes, not emotionally prepared for 9. Shop at Sahara writes, take 7 sounds like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Whoa, no way. We will have a most triumphant Minecraft Valentine. Actually, let's go make that. Let's go make that. Where would be a good... Oh, no, I lost the exit. Does anybody know how to get out of here? Oh, there's the button that lets me know where the door is. Minecraft is hard. Let's go shopping. I don't want that wood in the foreground, if I can avoid it. Okay. Start recording Hermitcraft Season 6, Episode 160, Segment Kilo, Take 1. That was bad. I just coughed and exhaled at the same time. Bad take. Bad take. That take doesn't go on Twitter. Whoa! We will have a most triumphant life together, Valentine. Take 2. Whoa! We will have a most triumphant life together, Valentine. Take 3. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. We will have a most triumphant life together, Valentine. Whoa, I am the very model of a singularitarian. I'm combination transhuman immortalist extropian. Aggressively, I'm changing all my body's biochemistry because my body's heritage is obsolete genetically. Replacing all these cells each month is here just temporarily. The pattern of my brain embodies where there's continuity. I'll try to Oh, that's just a helicopter. For a second, there was like a real-world Minecraft cave noise outside, and I was not good. I was not good with it. That was a bit much. I was like, there should not be cave noises that I'm hearing outside my headphones. That is the wrong. Living in the city. A lot of helicopters. Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes. Oh, do one in front of Cub's huge trophy. Almost Alice, that is actually the best point. Almost Alice, you are correct. We're going to go do that there. Let's take the sign with us because I don't want to write it again. Oh, I already took it. No, I didn't. Yeah. There we go. Now I don't have to rewrite it. La da 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 da. Oh yeah, you gotta put the wings on if you want to fly. In this life, there's a whole lot of sorrow. In this life, there's a whole lot of pain. In this life, there's a whole lot of living, but a whole lot of ground to gain. Why take when you could be given? Why watch as the world goes by? It's a hard enough life to be living. Why walk when you could fly? I don't actually know who wrote that song, but my mom got that CD when I was a kid and like never stopped playing it. Let's find out. Lyrics, why walk when you can fly. I don't know if that's the actual lyrics or the actual name of the song. That is the actual name of the song apparently. Oh, these lyrics are not right. Maybe they are, though. There's a star on the far horizon, rising bright in the azure sky. For the rest of the time that you're given, why walk when you could fly? Oh, I went the wrong way. That's why. Me. What a substandard means of transportation to go the completely opposite direction you intended. Doing one in front of the Stonehenge would be a good one. You are correct about that. Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe. Here we belong, fighting for survival. Okay, I actually think I do need to go to sleep. And I also need to spend some time writing some more of these Valentines to make this episode get out the door. Now, normally, we would try to raid somebody else, but I actually had a video that just went up on YouTube. So if you guys have not seen it yet, let me see if I can link that from here. YouTube.com/myvideos. This is the one with the terraforming and the ladders, and YouTube really cares way too deeply if people immediately watch a video that you just posted. So yeah, we're gonna get that URL out of here. Copy link. So we're gonna raid this video, which is mine. It went up about an hour ago. I need to go to bed though, and I need to write some more Valentines. So until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Sleep, adventuring. See what I did there? I do want to go to sleep. Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe. Ba-da-da-da.